Today I want to talk to you about the Havahart Wireless Radial-Shape Select Fence. This is a wireless fence that will help you to keep your dog in your yard. Now, I've had a lot of trouble keeping my dogs in the yard. If I'm out there with them, they're usually pretty good about staying with me. But if I need to let them out by themselves for a little while, I have to keep them on a chain because sometimes they'll run off out into the woods. They like to kind of play in the swamp, and sometimes I'm just concerned that they'll go out too close to the road, especially if a bicycle goes by, or since I'm in Amish country, we have a lot of horse and buggies that go by, and sometimes one of my girls will like to go follow off with them, and that could put her in danger. It could put them in danger if she might spook one of the horses. So I like to make sure that both her and others are safe. So I got this Havahart dog fence so that I could try it out and see how well it works. This isn't just a dog fence. It's a whole system. The package comes with everything you see here, including the base unit, the collar, battery charger with 2 rechargeable batteries, 2 sets of prongs for the collar, a long set that's in the collar when it comes, and a shorter set, flags for setting up your boundaries, cord to plug it in. You've got your instructions are on a CD, and there's also a manual with it. You see all this in the box. This is a collar with the long prongs. You also have short ones. You've got flags for setting up boundaries. You've got an extra battery. You've got 2. This is the DVD that comes with it that gives you instructions. You'll also have an instruction manual. Comes with the shorter prongs, like I said, and a screws to hold it if you want to mount it on the wall. It's important to know that you need to have this set up correctly, and you need to train your dog for it to work properly. It comes with flags that you can place around the yard, around their boundary, so that they know where the boundary is. And it's important to commit the time to spend teaching your dog where the boundary is and how to react to the boundary. It has 2 sets of the metal prongs for the collar. It has a longer set and a shorter set. It came with the longer set in, which was perfect for my dog. She's 65 pounds, got a lot of hair. She needs the longer set to reach in through the hair to get to her neck. If you have a smaller dog, you may need to use the smaller set. But whichever way you need to do it, you need to train her so that so that she doesn't get shocked unnecessarily. On the box, you'll see there are different buttons for different settings, and basically the settings, you can adjust it. You can have it set for tone only or a static shock. You can adjust the perimeter. It works great for me. I have it set somewhere in the middle, and my dog can go as far into my backyard as my tree line, which is quite a ways back there. She can go out towards the road up until probably about 2/3 of the way out to the road, where I have some big bushes, and we have her boundary stopped at the bushes, so she can't go beyond the bushes. And she can go on both sides of my property, real close to the neighbor's yard. If she gets close to the property line, then the collar will give off a beep. When she hears the beep, she was already partially trained, and so when she hears the beep, she knows that that's her limit. And so it didn't take much to train her. When she hears the beep, she turns around and heads back for the house. There's only been once or twice during the entire training process where she tested it and stayed in that zone just a little longer. But she's been really good about it. And now after a couple of weeks of training, she hears the beep and she heads right back up. And usually when she hits the boundary area, it'll give a warning beep, and it also will set off a beep on the box in the house. So I know when she approaches that line, and she's never breached the line yet. She's gone up to get the warning beeps, but she's never crossed it. And I know when she hits that warning line, and by time I get to the door to see where she's at, every time but once she's been back on the porch. She hears that beep. She knows that she's gone as far as she dares, and she turns around and she heads back for the house. This Havahart dog fence system has been just amazing for me. I no longer have to rely on chaining my dog up if she needs to be outside for a little while and I'm not able to join her. I can allow her to run free around the yard whenever she wants. Even if I'm busy in the house and I can't go out with her, on a really hot day, she wants to spend time outside, she wants to go outside and play, I can just open the door and let her out now and not have to worry about it. She doesn't run out to the road when a delivery truck comes or when a horse goes by or somebody walking or on their bike. She stays in the yard, and I don't have to worry about her like I did before. I'm just really happy with this system, and I think that you will be too. Just be sure to follow the directions, and I don't think you'll have any problems with it at all. I know I've had it for just a few weeks now, and the difference is amazing. If you're interested in this, you can check the links below, and you can find where to buy it on Amazon. I think you'll really like it. I know I do. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, and have a great day.